have been read before during my childhood. Good evening, Toastmasters, guests, and friends.
Good evening.
As a kid, during their childhood days, the most famous race was lemon and spoon race. Am I right?
Yes.
Where we have to carry the lemon in a spoon and we have to run. But it will be very difficult if we didn't balance the lemon in the spoon. At the same mistake I have done in my life also. During my childhood, my parents want me to score good marks. So I have been studying like 14 hours in a day.
Wow.
I couldn't believe that still. It's like morning, I have to wake up by 4 a.m. and I have to study until 8 a.m. Then I have to do my break for 1 hour. And again, it starts by 9:30 to 1 p.m. I have a particular timing for the studies. It comes more than 14 hours or 16, like that. So, this is for normal days and examination times, okay? So, what happened is, I got my marks above 80% as my parents wish. But, what I have achieved apart from that, studies. When I reached my college, I do understand the same people have been there. Like the person got less mark than me. They scores less than me. I realized one thing. It was really necessary to spend all the time for studies? I was just running fast rather than balancing the spoon. We are living in a place like Dubai. It's a virtual place. Those who are running faster to achieve more money. That kind of world. It's really a virtual place. It's like magical place I can see. When I realized this, no need to run faster. Just balance the level. When I realized that one, I realized it during my college days. I decided to enjoy it maximum. On the next day itself, I spotted a girlfriend. That was my change in my life. Then, the key point of life is to attain balance. If we didn't balance our life, the balanced life which I mean is ensure your health, relationship, love. There is no point you are getting promoted during that day, nobody is there to celebrate, right?
Yes.
That's what the same meaning I got it from this theme. That's why I choose this topic, lemon and spoon race. Currently I am working for a company, 29 to 30 days, in a month I am working. I couldn't even believe that one still. 2 years now. I was thinking, why did I come to Dubai and I left India? I couldn't believe that. There are people who work more than 9 years, 10 years, people still there in my company. The same shift, same what kind? Like machines? Have you robot or something? I don't think so. Once we understand that there is no balance, we should try to correct that one. What I did is, I joined, first thing is Toastmaster, to find time to explore with meeting people, to mingle with other people. The next thing is I joined in Internations, and I am part of Culture also. It's a traveling website, world traveling website. So I found time to join these clubs, and I'm doing the same thing here. So what my advice is, rather than work hard, just keep time for spending with your family, parents, and friends. We are living like a temporary card here, prepaid card. Maybe we live for 50 years or 60 years. 50 years is nothing but 2,500 weekends, that's it. So it can be end before also. So, work hard, find time to spend with parents, and we are not program devices here. We are just humans, not a robot or machines. There will be no one will remember your PowerPoint presentations here on your final day. That's all.